So I wanted to add this little precursor before the video actually starts and I show you how to do this, because I wanted to make sure you guys are doing this in offline mode. And if you guys need to know how to do that, then you should go check out my other videos, because I do add that at the beginning of all of them to show you that how to get into offline mode, and I tell you how to do it. As you guys can see, I get 6 legendaries in this, so this video is just going to be baller when I get that many legendaries in one run. So yep, just stick around to the end because I give out important information all throughout, and I'll see you guys. What's up guys, it's me, and I'm back again with another video, and as you guys can tell from the title of the video, this is actually going to be an updated legendary farm that I believe is the absolute best, even better than the one that I uploaded 4 days ago. The one 4 days ago does give you a little bit more XP. This is strictly for the legendaries. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I wanted to show you guys strictly where this was and how to get to it, so you guys didn't have any questions in the comments. I heard a lot of people complaining about how I didn't show you guys how to get to the slaughterhouse, and that they had to look up where to go. So sorry about that, but obviously you want to go to Eden 6 and to the Jacob's Estate. And once you head over there, there's actually only one little fast travel location that you can actually go to, so you just click onto there. And I'm going to leave the loading screens in and the route to get there in, just so there's absolutely no questions, no cuts, no nothing, so people don't get confused at all. But like I said, I really do believe this is the best legendary spot out of every place in the game, even Grave Ward, because when I do this, I at least get 5 legendaries. I've never gotten any less than 5, and if I do get less than 5, it's only like 4. So like bare minimum I've ever got is 4, but usually I get 5 or 6 every single time I do this. So obviously when you spawn in, you just want to head straight, go straight on that bridge, go around here to where you see this little waterfall, and you want to jump up these rocks. And once you jump up the rocks, you want to make your way around the tree and through this little tree, and enemies will spawn here. You can kill these guys. They do have a chance to drop legendaries, obviously, because they are they're the BAs. I can't. Yeah, but so I knife this thing because you want to make sure that you actually hit that on the way here, because this cuts your run in half every single time you do this. But obviously you want to come in here, and the first Tinker will spawn right here. Not Tinker, but Hoarder Tink. And you can come over here and kill him every single time. That one will absolutely spawn over there every single time. And I just want to make sure you guys know, when you kill him, you want to run up to his backpack and you want to hit X or square or whatever it is on PC to open it up, and as you see, a bunch of legendaries come out. And then after you kill him, you don't just want to save and quit, because obviously anointed enemies spawn, the BAs spawn, and enemies that drop a bunch of legendaries spawn. When you see how many legendaries I get later on in this video, you're going to be kind of impressed. So I just go ahead and I kill everybody in this area. I don't know why it took me so long to kill everybody in here, but obviously as you can see, I went down, but I killed someone and get back up real easily. So there is a chance for more than one little Hoarder Tink to spawn every single time. It's not just one every time. Sometimes I get 2, and the most I've ever gotten is 4 actually. I've gotten 4 little Tinks to run around and drop things. I've got a clip where a bunch of legendaries had dropped for me, but I didn't. I'll add that at the end. I won't waste any of your time. But as you can see, I go around and I pick up all the legendaries just to show you the legendary drops that I got. I'm pretty sure I think 4 or 5 there. I didn't really count, but I got those. And what you guys want to do from there is obviously you just want to save and quit. And what this does, it will reset the spawn for the enemies, and they will come back when you load back in. And as you see, you'll just load back into the Jacob's Estate, and you'll actually load back into the fast travel point in which you activated when you walked through. As long as you made sure it activated. Sometimes if you hug really close to the right side instead of going to that left side, you can miss the activation of that spawn point, which will in turn like not have you spawn there when you save and quit. So obviously you will have to make that journey again. So just make sure you hit that spawn point so you don't have to make the whole journey, and you only have to make the little half journey here across the bridge and to kill them. So yeah, like I said, another thing to note, I do have the relic on that is the loaded dice ones that gives you increased luck. So if you see all the legendaries that I'm getting and you don't get as many drops as me, maybe try getting that and equipping it. You can get it from them. I got mine from Grave Ward. I actually got 2 at the same time, but as you see here, I spawned back into that little bridge, and obviously the enemies respawned, and you will see the little tink spawn where it always does. So one will always spawn there, like I said, and the reason I actually do think this is a better loot place than the slaughterhouse itself. Yes, more enemies do spawn in the slaughterhouse, but this is guaranteed, and you are guaranteed at least 1 to 2 legendaries. I've never killed a hoarder tink and not gotten a legendary. Mind me, I am in Mayhem 3, so I would tell you guys to be in Mayhem 3 as well. There's no need to do this in normal mode because you won't really get a bonus to killing the hoarder tinks. I mean, you can try. These are like the equivalents to loot midgets in the second Borderlands game, but like I said, you want to be in the third Mayhem, and I'm pretty sure I do die here, but it just goes to show that the legendaries won't despawn if you happen to die, and the enemies will still be there as well. They'll just respawn at the top when you'll see when I run back. But also at the end of here, I will talk over it, but like I go through again another run, but then I show you a way easy way to do the invincibility glitch. If you want to go through here and be invincible while you're doing it, you want to kill everybody and not go down and not have the potential to die, then I have a video up on my channel, and you guys can go and check that out, and it's how to do it. But obviously I will tell you guys a quick little version, and then I will have pinned in the comments and in the description a way to do the invincibility glitch that is in more detail. A lot of people have been asking me how to do that recently because it's a new thing and everybody wants to be able to do it. I also forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, you want to be in offline mode for this. When you are in offline, you get double the legendary spawn practically. They cut the legendary spawn in half when they did all the hot fixes and updates. So when you do this, you want to go ahead and be in offline mode. But as you see here, I'm pretty sure I get 3 or 4 legendaries. That was only because only 1 loot tink spawned, and yeah, that was pretty bad. But yeah, now we'll move on to the other part where I actually show you the invincibility part and stuff. So like I said in the last few clips, this clip is going to be me going ahead and taking some damage. I actually go ahead and equip the relic that you need for the invincibility glitch. It's something that has last stand, or the last stand relic itself, and when I equip it, as you can see, I start dropping my health with the flacker, and I let them do it. And as soon as you see that you are getting the buff of invincibility around your screen, you just want to go ahead and swap it out for a different relic. And once you do that, you will be invincible. And I find this way easier to do because when you do this, you don't have to worry about dying. You can just go around shooting any gun that you want, throwing as many grenades as you want, and not have to worry about dying. So you can just kill everything really quickly. And yeah, I just think it's really easy to do. It only takes a few seconds, and it only adds a couple seconds onto your run. And as you can see, I get crap tons of legendaries for this. Like I said, I really do believe this is the best, most consistent spawn of legendaries. I get a very good rate, what was I trying to say? A very good pool of legendaries. I get tons and tons of different ones. I actually did get a Rowan's Call from this earlier. It's an electric one, and yeah, I just think this is a really good spot to get a bunch of world drops. Like I said at the beginning, and somewhere in the middle, I told you that you should be offline. Obviously, I will link the video where I show you how to be offline in the description and in the comments, and I will also do the extended invincibility glitch in the comments and in the description, so you guys can go ahead and find out how to do that and where to get it and everything. So I would just like to say thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around to the end, watching everything and not having to ask questions in the comments. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.